Alright, I'm going to make a French hook ear wire, just like this one here. And here are all of the materials and tools that I will need. I have 20 gauge copper wire, ruler for measuring the length of the wire, a file for smoothing the ends, cutters for cutting the wire, baling pliers for making the loops, chain nose pliers for making this little bend at the end, and we'll finish off with a steel bench block and a couple of different hammers. So let's remove all the tools we don't need right away. So first we need about 1 3/4 inch length of wire. And even though I'm using flesh cutting cutters, there's one end still has a pointy end, so we'll just nip that off so that both ends are as flat as possible. And then we will file the ends. So just move the file back and forth across the end to smooth it. And then I will use my thumb and finger to rotate the wire while shaving off the bits at the edges, and this will make the end nice and smooth so that it doesn't hurt your piercing. You only need to get one end really smooth like this, and the other end will still make smooth, but it doesn't have to be as good. We'll start with the end that is not going to be in the piercing, and use the baling pliers to use the 3mm diameter end to make a loop, just like that. And rotate the loop so that it faces you. We'll place it in position to use the 7mm loop to start forming the shape of the ear wire. And finally, chain nose pliers. I'll go about halfway from the end to end to gauge the thickness. Make sure that the wire goes all the way through from one end to the other, and just give it a slight bend. So now the shape is correct, but we want to strengthen by hammering the large loop area. So let's get the steel bench block in here. I'm going to use the round face hammer and hold the ear wire just at that very tip and tap lightly on the end. Flip it over. And that's it. And if it's not quite flat, you can use the nylon hammer. And that's it. So now we have a matching ear wire for the one that was already made.